friends, welcome back. We'll just continue with the last video. Now next what we have to see is the two different types of alignment. The two different type of alignment are global alignment and the local alignment. We'll start with the first one, that is global alignment. Here it is an attempt to align the entire, as the name suggests, global means the entire length of the sequence. That is, if we are aligning two sequence pairwise, or if we are comparing more than two sequences, what we do is we align them through the length of the uh, sequence, and thus to discover the overall relationship, and it helps to identify an overall relationship between them. And here all the characters in both the sequence participate in the alignment, starting from the A to the Z. And the tools, the softwares what we use is Align and Align. So that was global alignment. Next we have to see about the local alignment. As the name indicate, here we are only concerned with those area which have the best match in between two sequences. If there is two sequences to be compared, രണ്ട് sequence compare ചെയ്യാനുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതിൽ complete throughout the length one by one നമുക്ക് compare ചെയ്യേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല. We are simply concerned with that area which is having the maximum similarity. So here it detects the regions of high similarity between the two sequences. Here the stretches of sequence with a high density of matches are aligned, thus help to identify one or more islands of matches or sub-alignment in the aligned sequences. So they find out the best match regions between two sequences. Example, different methods, computational methods have been used here also, and they are commonly known as dynamic programming algorithm, and the best examples are FASTA and BLAST. FASTA and BLAST we have already seen with them, so those are nothing but the local alignment tools. So here it's an example of the local alignment. We can see that if there is two sequence, if this is my sequence, and if this is the sequence in the database, or which is the target sequence, we can see that I repeat, if we are using two sequences, and if this is my query sequences, and if I'm going to compare it with a target sequence, the tool will align in such a way that the area in the sequence which shows the best match. So I can take this as the island. This particular area is island of matches. So such areas are being aligned, and we are only concerned with these areas. So this is local alignment. So the best match in the between the two sequences are being identified by the uh, um, computational program, and they have been aligned, and then it has been analyzed for the uh, similarity. Whereas in a global alignment, I can see that from the starting to the end region, it has been aligned one by one, and nothing has been left over. If there is a gap also, it has been simply put it as a gap area. So this we call it as global alignment. So global alignment gives an idea about the whole characters. Next, we have to see about the two different sequence alignment of the global and local uh, sequence alignments. So here we can see there are, it is of two types, that is whether it is a pairwise, whether it is a global, whether it is a local, it can be considered to be of two types, that is pairwise and the multiple sequence alignment. We'll start with the pairwise alignment. In the pairwise alignment, we can see that this is a method for comparing two sequence, and as the name indicates, pair only two sequence, and it is aligned and to find either local or the global alignments. And the purpose of this alignment procedure is to find the related genes or the gene product in a database. And next purpose is that it is also used for the identification of sequences of unknown structures and function. Uh, if there is a protein, or if there is a unknown sequence if you are having, and you want to find its structure or the function, we can use this pairwise alignment. And the third function or the purpose of this is to study the molecular evolution. So here we can see this is the pairwise sequence alignment. If I am having this as one sequence and the second, these two are aligned in such a way that here we can see the best matching area, or if we can also use it for global alignment. And here we can see that they are aligned in such a way that the best matching areas will be brought together. And here we can see mismatches can be seen, end gaps can be seen, and the conserved substitution we can see gradually L have been substituted by another one, and here also we can see gap. So this is pairwise, when only thing is that two sequences are aligned in a pairwise sequence alignment. Next is multiple alignment. As the name indicate, more than two sequences are aligned one by one, one below the other, to find the similarities. So in simple words, ഒരു unknown sequence we are comparing it with more than one known sequences, and to reveal a relatedness between the sequences. And here we can see that a multiple alignment contains a distribution of closely, since we are not comparing it with a single known sequence, we are comparing it with a group of sequences. So ഈ ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ തന്നെ ചിലത് closely related ആവും, ചിലത് distantly related ആയിരിക്കും. And we can see that it provides an information about the most similar regions in the set. അപ്പോൾ കുറേ sequences എടുത്തതിൽ ഏറ്റവും best match ഏതാണെന്ന് we can identify. And the best application of this multiple alignment is the evolutionary conservation. So it gives an information about as gradually as an organism evolved, ഏത് ക്യാരക്ടറാണ് കൺസേർവ്ഡ് ആയിട്ട് കൺസർവേഷൻ കൺസേർവ്ഡ് ആയിട്ടിരുന്നത്. And here we can see that multiple sequence alignment is much more difficult computational method than the pairwise, that is for sure, because we are not comparing with a single sequence, we are comparing with more than more than one known sequence. And here is that one of the most popular approach in this is progressive alignment. One by one ഒന്നൊന്നായിട്ട് ചെയ്ത് അത് by itself will go on aligning. And the purpose, as we said, phylogenetic tree construction ആണ് അതിൻ്റെ main purpose, as well as to build sequence profile. ഒരു പ്രൊഫൈലിങ്ങും അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു purpose ആണ്. And it begin with the most similar or the related sequence and ends with the most ഡിസ്റ്റൻറ്റ് സീക്വൻസ്. ഇങ്ങനെ അറേഞ്ച് ചെയ്ത് വെക്കുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ നമ്മളുടെ ക്വയറി സീക്വൻസസ് ആയിട്ട് ഏറ്റവും ബെസ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് ഉള്ളതായിരിക്കും ഏറ്റവും അടുത്തുള്ളതും. ആൻഡ് ഗ്രാജുവലി ദ സിമിലാരിറ്റി ഗോസ് ഓൺ ഡിമിനിഷിങ്. ആൻഡ് ഏറ്റവും ലാസ്റ്റ് പെയർ ചെയ്യുന്ന സീക്വൻസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഏറ്റവും ഡിസ്റ്റൻ്റ്ലി റിലേറ്റഡ് ആയിരിക്കും. And so here we can see an example. Homo sapiens ആയിട്ട് ഏറ്റവും closely related ആദ്യം, gradually we have kept different organisms, and ഒന്നിൽ കൂടുതൽ ഒരേ സമയത്ത് നമ്മളിതിനെ ഒന്നിൽ കൂടുതൽ സീക്വൻസസ് ആയിട്ട് കമ്പയർ ചെയ്ത് താഴെ താഴെ അലൈൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ള ഈ ഒരു പ്രോസസ്സിന് we call it as multiple sequence alignment. And ഇതിന് ഇത് കമ്പ്യൂട്ടേഷണൽ മെത്തേഡ് കുറച്ച് ഡിഫിക്കൽട്ട് ആണ് when compared to pairwise. And ഇതിന് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന പാക്കേജ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ക്ലസ്റ്റൽ പാക്കേജ് ആണ്. And here we can see that it is the most commonly used for the multiple alignment it is the most commonly used software for multiple alignments. And here, as I said, ഈ ഒരു സോഫ്റ്റ്വെയർ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യണത് അതിൻ്റെ അപ്രോച്ച് is the progressive algorithm. That is, similar sequences are aligned in pairs first, and as gradually the similarity will be less, and later the last one will be the most distant one from the query sequence. And the alignment scores thus obtained are used to cluster the sequences to generate the final multiple sequence alignment. So we'll be by itself it will be giving scores to different alignment, and later on one by one is being placed below according to its similarity. ഈ പാക്കേജസിൽ വന്ന രണ്ട് സോഫ്റ്റ്വെയർ ആണ് Clustal W and Clustal X. When we speak about Clustal W program എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്, this was the first type of multiple sequence alignment, and ഇതിന് command line interface ആയിരുന്നു. That means we have to give a command, we have to type a command, അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ റിസൾട്ട് വരും. And it is a very general purpose type of program, and it is used for DNA and protein, and it produces biologically meaningful alignments of divergent sequences of different sequences in the അത് പല സീക്വൻസസ് ആയിട്ട് കമ്പയർ ചെയ്ത് അതിൻ്റെ പല തലത്തിൽ നമുക്ക് ഡൈവേർജൻറ്റ് സീക്വൻസസ് ആയിട്ട് ഒരു കമ്പാരിസൺ പോസിബിൾ ആണ്. ആൻഡ് ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് അവൈലബിൾ ഫ്രീലി ഇൻ http://www.ebi.nc.uk/clustal-w. And the last one is the second type of program of Clustal packages, Clustal X, and ഇത് ഒരു പുതിയ ഒരു വിൻഡോ ഇൻ്റർഫേസ് കൊടുക്കും. That is, it is comparatively a new interface when of the same Clustal W. Clustal W നെ പുതിയ ഒരു തർജിമ തന്നെയാണ് Clustal X, and it provides an integrated environment for performing multiple sequence alignment and analyzing the result. ഒരേ സമയത്ത് അലൈൻമെൻറ്റും അതിൽ നിന്ന് കിട്ടുന്ന റിസൾട്ട് ഇൻ്റർപ്രിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ഒരു കോൺസെപ്റ്റാണ് ഇതിൽ നമ്മൾ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നത്. And the result will be displayed in, and it's very user friendly type of software, and this is also been available free of cost in the download section from the internet. So thank you.